From apologetic to angry, Gladys Berejiklian has switched gears, moving from defence to attack as she battles to save her job. Facing another brutal parliamentary and media grilling, the Premier maintained she'd been fooled by her former boyfriend but had done nothing wrong. As Daryl Maguire finally faced his long-awaited corruption hearing.
Are you worried about what Daryl Maguire might say on the stand today?
The Premier's ex, the disgraced former Liberal MP, grilled about his allegedly corrupt business deals while in public office, including as a secret director of the company Gateway International.
Do you agree that one of the things that Gateway International at least promoted was the suggestion that Gateway International had access to the highest levels of government?
At some point, yes.
The company's website claiming its influence and experience reaches to high levels of government.
That's a reference to you, correct?
I would think so, yes.
Well, who else could it be? At least in terms of Australia.
It'd have to be me.
Mr Maguire was trying to make money for Gateway while in a hidden long-term relationship with Gladys Berejiklian. What access did he have during your relationship with you?
Can I say this? And with all due respect, I've answered every question I've been asked.
But not this one. Instead, the Premier went on the attack.
Excuse me, let me finish. Let me finish, OK? I've given you your turn for the last 3 days. Let me finish.
Refusing 3 times to comment directly on what access Mr Maguire had to her to promote his business interests.
Respectfully, that's not new information.
He had not publicly admitted to the claim until today.
Did Daryl Maguire have access to the highest levels of government to promote his business dealings when he was in a relationship with you, which he claimed today?
I have stressed over and over again, I had no knowledge of any wrongdoing.
For at least his last 3 years before the Premier forced him to quit Parliament over a separate corruption inquiry, they were together.
How did you not know what he was up to?
Obviously, he fooled a lot of people. He fooled a lot of people.
Mr Maguire also conceded he breached the ministerial code of conduct by failing to disclose private interests to Ms Berejiklian.
You understood that you had to update the Premier as to that change in position. Is that right?
I should have.
The Premier maintains she always assumed he had updated his interests.
Under the code, isn't he required to make those disclosures directly to you?
In certain circumstances, but not all circumstances.
Are you aware of any other members of Parliament who are taking commissions from property developers?
The Leader of the Opposition sat in the Cabinet with Eddie Obi and Eddie McDonald. Did she know that they were doing corrupt activity?
Leader of the Opposition.
Unlike you, I reported it to ICAC.
Gladys Berejiklian is a person of the highest level of integrity. There's no suggestion she's done anything wrong, and she'll continue to be the Premier after today.
And Alex Hart joins me once again. Alex, after all we've heard today, just how safe is Gladys Berejiklian's leadership tonight?
On top of that, there is a growing number of leaks that are starting to emerge, suggesting Gladys Berejiklian gave Mr Maguire special treatment. The big fear is that the way this is heading for Gladys Berejiklian, she will inevitably suffer political death by 1,000 cuts. Mark.